Do you have questions for? Do you have time for 2 questions? Or
Just. Yeah, I should leave within 5 minutes.
Ok, bueno, cambiando un poco de tercio, la pregunta que quería hacer es ahora hablar un poco de la empatía. Si todos realmente a empatizar podemos aprender, pero realmente una persona que es capaz de imaginar otros escenarios, por lo tanto, quizá ponerse más fácil en el lugar del otro, quizá, no lo sé, es más probable que haya una mayor capacidad de empatizar si tienes una mayor capacidad de imaginar.
Okay, so our last question is, can imagining be linked to empathy? We learn to empathize, so everybody is likely to develop empathic behavior. But is it easier or more likely that a person who is able to imagine or recreate an experience or situation with ease will empathize and put themselves in other people's shoes, or not really?
Yeah, I mean, so that's not something that we've really tried to measure yet, though it's an interesting question. My guess would be that there is going to be a slight trend in the direction you're suggesting, that if you have vivid imagery, it is likely to make you, on the whole, a little more empathic than you would be otherwise. And I suppose the link between autistic spectrum disorder and aphantasia would also be consistent with that idea, though I think the relationship between empathy and autism is a rather complex one. But it's certainly not the case that aphantasia prevents people from being empathic. I've met many empathic people with aphantasia. So I think, as is the case with so many of these associations, one has to realize that a capacity like empathy is very complex and has a huge number of different influences playing into it. And the presence or absence of imagery is going to be just one small piece of the jigsaw.
Sí, realmente todavía no hemos probado a valorarlo, pero es una pregunta muy interesante y pienso que es posible que tengas razón. De hecho, la imaginación quizás esté relacionada también con más empatía. Y también hay una correlación probable entre la fantasía y el espectro del autismo. Pero realmente esto no significa que la fantasía suponga ningún obstáculo a la empatía. De hecho, la empatía es un fenómeno mucho más complicado y que depende de muchos factores, y las imágenes son tan solo uno de ellos.